Welcome back to Risk of Rain. I'm Brickroad. This is the Hundo, and we need to start going after some of these more aggravating achievements. And just to kind of wrap him up, I want to start with another Commando run, the 97th Commando run in a row, I know, but we've got to activate the third teleporter without being hurt once. So, we're going to go in with Commando. We're going to take, we can turn off all these artifacts now. We don't need honor. We definitely don't need, you know what? Kin's going to make it real easy. Depending on what monsters, you know what, let's leave Kin on. That might make it nice and easy. Distortion can go. Spike can go. Glass will keep. Enigma, I'm going to turn off. And we're going to keep Sacrifice off, because we also have to buy a bunch of drones for one of the achievements. Command we want, and Spirit will turn off. This means no bosses will spawn? Yeah, you know what? For the purposes of getting to the third teleporter, we'll just do Kin runs. Why not? We gotta make it to the third teleporter without sustaining any damage at all. And we've got Lemurians here, so that should be easy on this first level at least. But we do have to hunt for chests. There's a $50 chest over here. We really want to hunt for drones. There's an achievement for getting like 50 drones or something. And if we're very lucky, you know, we'll get it as easily as we got Dio's friend for 50 deaths. Tier 2 item, hey. Well, I'm not allowed to take any damage, so infusion's not going to help. We're going to take a Hobo Feather. That's right. I don't particularly want any of those use items. Let's go see what other trouble we can get into on this level. Where are my other boxes be at? We'll take some of those question mark items if we really need to take something, you know. Don't hit me. This is a lot of Lemurians. Well, I guess it's the teleporter event, and there's nothing else going on in this level. If you can't tell by my voice, I'm actually sick at the moment, and all hopped up on the Dayquil right now. So if I sound weird, if I'm not as energetic as usual, please accept my apologies. We're going to take a goat hoof. I believe we'll start with a goat hoof. I want to be fast, and I want to be jumpy, because those are the best ways to avoid damage. I really would like a drone to get this drone Chivo going. Oh, we've got some elites up there. Okay, well, it does stand to reason elites would happen sooner or later, with or without honor, but I haven't taken any damage because they're just Lemurians. It might kind of necessitate a lucky run, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how tricky this is going to be. No drones. So yeah, we are going to buy some question mark items on the way back, I suppose. I don't think they'll turn into command boxes, will they? Because they come from basically a shop. But yeah, if we're very lucky, we'll get Lemurians for the second level as well. And then something equally like crabs, I guess? Crabs only have a melee attack that they're pretty easy to keep away from, depending on how fast you are. These items, we're going to take... Oh, yeah, it's going to give me a box. Yeah, let's go with goat hooves. Once we're past the third level, and taking damage matters, we might... I don't know, I wouldn't want to take infusion at that point, surely. Because, like, it's kind of late for infusion, is it not? Might want to start stacking up the crit glasses too. Yeah, we'll grab one of these. Because we're not going to see any bosses, not with Kin. I don't know that there's going to be another run that will be very useful to have Kin on, but this one may... Oh, imps. Imps are very teleporty. There's a drone. I got a drone up top. Don't let me forget, guys. I might actually just kill imps until I can afford this drone up top. It's only 76 bucks. I can't hit that shrine because that counts as damage, unfortunately. Oh, you know what? I gotta be careful not to fall. Take falling damage either also would count. That'd be a really dumb way to screw up this Chivo. We might want to take loops after we get the teleporter. We might want to take loops around the level to avoid getting completely overwhelmed by good old imps. Whoa. Make sure we land on the bounce pad there. Okay. We might have to anyway just to afford items. Yeah, let's hit the teleporter, make a loop around, and see where we can get. And then all we gotta do is get to the teleporter in the third stage. That's all we have to do. I should be leaving the imps in my wake. Oh, you know what would be helpful is boxing gloves. We do want some monies. Okay, that's enough to get my drone. We'll start there. Here's another drone. I gotta come down here and take the elevator up. Yeah, alright. I can get this guy's monies. He's not gonna teleport to me. That should be enough to buy my second drone up top. You know what? Maybe we'll loop back around a third time for boxes. Because there's going to be a lot of boxes. And we are going to need boxes, but I do want to prioritize drones, I think. $69 goat hoof there. It's all about survivability right now. Survivability and buying drones if we can. As long as they're not elite imps, we can kind of keep them pinned down with our knockback. Seems to be the way things are going right now. Very, very handy. What were we taking? We're taking crate glasses. The drones will offer us some measure of protection while we're opening up boxes too, which is nice. Using that of the Hopo Feather as a cushion to make sure I don't hit the ground at full impact. Okay, we're at remaining enemies now. Got him. Look at these guys with a shotgun. Whew! That got dicey. Okay, got all those guys. I do believe I will take another goat hoof, thank you. Ooh, he teleported right behind me. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything less from a dirty imp. We're gonna take... You know, we gotta take some soldiers' syringes. We got enough for this box over here as well. Oh, I might not be able to get over that without taking damage, though. Yeah, I can't get that box without taking damage, which is too bad, because that's a tier 2. Oh well, the sacrifices we make for our Chivos. Oh, here's a tier 2. I'm going to take... Let's see here. What do I actually need? I'm going to take a jetpack to start with. For more verticality. And I think increasing the height of your jumps also increases the height at which you begin taking fall damage. I'm not sure about that. I typically don't worry about fall damage. It's not usually a thing that I pay much attention to, but in this run, you kind of don't have a choice. You need to not take damage. Okay, we got a box here. That's a tier 1. Let's get a Gwot Hoof. So we can be super fast. Fast and sexy. And then we'll just deal with these remaining enemies. Oh, maybe with this jetpack we can get over and get that last box. Taking long circular routes around the level today, kids. You're getting the full tour, apparently. Okay. Nice. We might be able to get this box over here. I'm going to be really sad if I try and take damage attempting to get it. Well, how far down can we climb here? What if we do this? Like this, and then kind of hop, and then, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Let's get a... Let's get another Hippo Feather for the jumps. No problem. What do I want to see next level? I guess we want to go to the Sunken Caverns and see crabs. They've got a really powerful attack, but it's slow, and you pretty much only get hit by it if you're in their hitbox. And there's no reason that I should be. And I don't really have to fight a lot of them, I just have to make it to the teleporter. That's all I have to do. But we have the Ancient Valley. Okay, I'm going to go down the valley first. What's our... Oh, is it spiders? That's not good. It's going to be real hard to avoid damage from spiders, I think. I'm going to have to stay on my toes. If we don't get the teleporter over here, and we've got to climb back down this mountain without taking damage... And I just took damage. Damn it. Yeah, that's just not the... Not who you wanted to see. Oh well. Well, you know, we bought 2 drones. Progress. Progress is being made. 2 drones worth of progress. It's gonna be that kind of video. Oh, there's a wall in the way there. I don't need any of those. Oh, the unstable watch, maybe. Oh, that was damage. There was fall damage there. The bright red health bar of shame, misery, and malfeasance. Lots of garbage cans in a row here. How easy is it going to be to avoid damage from jellies? I hadn't given that much thought. Because they've only got their passive attack. I got 250 boxes over there. Those are probably tier 2s. In fact, I think they have to be tier 2s. At least. We'll come back that way and get them. Oh, let's hit this once. Why not? It's a waste of $17, Brickroad. That's why not. I got 2 slugs of Dayquil in me and a mug of hot Earl Grey. You know, the basic sick food. The basic necessities of not feeling good. Oh, that's a lot of jellies. Okay. We should be able to get both of our tier 2s on the riches of these jellies' backs. I think I got a whole bunch of them right there. I got like a whole jelly slurry happening. Jellies aren't bad as long as I don't let myself get cornered. There being like an upper and lower path to this level. A tier 2 and a tier 3. What do I want for my tier 3? I mean... Well, tier 2 is the Hobo Feather. We gotta take that first. What do I want for tier 3? I mean, we're gonna take Ceremonial Dagger, right? Yeah, of course we are. Why wouldn't we? For exactly this reason. And then we'll go see if there's any boxes on the other side of the level. That'll be wonderful. Oh, especially against jellies. Yeah, the Ceremonial Dagger. With no elites running around, and this kin artifact, that's the thing to take right there. Nobody's going to pick a dumb fight with us now. It's kind of nice that it's telling me where the jellies are actually spawning in, too. Like, what side of the universe. That's actually helpful information, because they're always moving towards you with their, like, loping gaits. And it's just good to know how many jellies are in your future. Let's just hop up here and see if there's a box or a store or something. There's an Imp Shrine. Yeah, we'll hit an Imp Shrine. Hit it a couple times. Alright, let's get 2 goat hooves. You know, let's get 2 soldier syringes. There will be more time for goat hooves. Alright, this is not a bad start. If we get jellies again on the next level, that wouldn't be too bad. But man, spiders... You probably couldn't ask for a worse level 3 monster than spiders if you're running kin in this situation. Trying to never take damage ever. Greater wisps, they do big damage, but they're slow? And they telegraph their shot, and I do have the double jump, so I think I'll be alright here. Also, as long as they're not elite, we're pushing them backwards pretty powerfully. Even more so now that I have a couple soldier syringes. I do want to take goat hooves, though. In this level, I think we'll go with the movement speed. We'll be a faster commando. I wonder if the commandos go in commando. Brickroad, none of us were wondering that, but now we all are. Thanks. You're welcome. I meant what I said at the end of the last video, you guys. I love you all very much. That's why I bring you these philosophical questions. Things you have to ask yourself. It's very important that we know whether or not... Hi there, how you doing? It's very important that we know whether or not our favorite video game characters are... Ah, damn it. That was too far of a fall. I wasn't really sure where the bounce pad was going to be there. Alright, what do we got? Crabs in this level. That's fine. That's what I was hoping we would see for stage 3 in the first run there. Let's hit this thing once. Oh, a use item. For a use item, what do I want? I mean, we go with this, right? Yeah, we go with the missile launcher. Clearly, that's... Because if we do get a really unsavory monster, that'll help us in the war against damage. And really, just most video games in general are a war against taking damage. It's just not something you ever want to see. I think we'll just play with Sacrifice turned off. Whatever runs we need to do, we'll just keep Sacrifice off until we get that drone one. There's also one we have to hit a health shrine that reduces us to like less than 5% health. That should be easy. We can just do that on like a suicide run at some point. That should not be difficult at all. But then once we get all of the achievements associated with boxes and drones and things, I think I want to keep Sacrifice on kind of for the rest of the series, because it's just so... I just prefer it. It's just so nice. Yeah, look at this. These guys can't do nothing to me. None of you fools are elites. We are going to go have to look for boxes later, but... yeah, they can't even climb down here and get me. Alright, let's go look for some boxes. Get some items up ins. Oi. I always tell myself every time I stream or record something when I'm sick, I'm like, you're not going to do that next time, you know. Like, your throat hurts. You shouldn't be talking. Let's do a syringe, and then we'll do a goat hoof after that. See if this bad boy has anything else for us. Nope. Not today. Gotta strike a nice balance between fighting monsters and keeping moving whenever you're playing with boxes turned on, because you gotta kill the monsters to open the boxes, but if you stay in one place killing the monsters, you'll waste too much time getting around to where the boxes are. I think I want one more syringe here. Well, I want more than one more syringe, but for now, one more syringe is fine. There isn't a box down there. There's another one up here we'll take. This will also be a syringe, I believe. Oh, I'm stuck up here now, aren't I? I can't get back down without taking damage. Oh, I guess I could. Okay. I didn't think about that, but I guess it all worked out. Now, what do we have here? That's my goat hoof. This is literally just a syringe. I could take fireworks too and have some fun with fireworks on this run. Oh, it's a tier 3 though. We gotta take our... shoot! Okay, hold on. That's the dagger. No, that's the hit list. Dang it! I thought the dagger was in the leftmost column. It must be in the second column from the left. Oh, Command is just such an irritating artifact. Where's my tea? Oh goodness, still very hot. Still very, very hot. Hit list isn't bad. Like, I'm not gonna cry about hit lists. Oh! Okay, it wasn't damaged. I didn't mean to hit the roll button there. I meant to hit the... I've already got a good use item. Are there any use items that, like, I haven't... Here, I'll just start grabbing more use items, like the ones that I never take, just to get them unlocked on the menu. I think you do have to pick them up at least once. After you have to unlock them first and then pick them up at least once. Well, I didn't get my ceremonial dagger. We got a hit list instead, but I mean that's with that. It's like I got a little tick mark down there. I got one little yellow tick mark under the word teleporter. If you take a look, that just means my attack power is a little bit stronger than it would be otherwise. Some fraction of a percent. Greater wisps in the sky meadow. Very well. Got a shop downstairs there. I'm just not seeing a lot of drones. Yeah, we need to kill you before... Oh, the hit list marker's gone already. As long as there's just one of these guys and he's not an elite, I think it's kind of safe to fight him. Oh, that's 85, not 25. What am I thinking? Like, I'm not going to have time to kill this fool, am I? Nah. It's also going to be very dangerous. He's like the only guy on the level, so... Alright, here we go. Oh, that was a bunch of stupid damage. I wasn't expecting an elite this early. Alright, alright. No, it's fine. We'll just try again. It is inherently grindy when you're going for just specific chivos. Just a lot of resetting until you get the things you need to happen. And Greater Wisps are just... I think they're bad for this run, honestly. They do have that wind-up, but if you stack a whole bunch of them up, which is likely to happen after a teleporter event, really, you couldn't die up here, so I can take my 50. Oh, it's 50, not 60. I will kill you, though. Don't get me wrong. Well, you're going to... There's my dagger. Alright. Yeah, if you get a bunch of those wisps stacked up, which is likely during the teleporter event, one of the ones like 7 Z layers back or whatever can rear up for a shot, and it's easy to miss. Eventually, though, the numbers will line up in our favor, and we'll get... There's a drone that I want. We'll get them on the way up. The numbers will line up in our favor. We will get 3 levels in a row, which is easy peasy monsters. Like these guys, no problem. No projectile attacks. They're not fast. I'm sorry, I just banged my desk with my knee. It's like, I'm sick, okay? Like, I can't... There's no position where my joints are comfortable or anything. So, that's... I'm sorry, but there's gonna be banging. And... maybe I should just make that, like, my thing. My videos just always have banging. Can I get a goat hoof, please? I don't want this sprouting egg, but I guess we'll take one of these. Get a syringe happening. I am tempted to grab some boxing gloves, honestly, for this run. Because that pushes monsters away from you and stuns them with more consistently than you can do to elites. Because elites you typically can't push back faster than they can attack you. Here's a big chest. That's my hopo feather. Thank you very much. I haven't forgotten that drone. Or this drone here. Okay. No, this is good. This is very tasty. What's happening right now. Now take me a drone. Wonderful. We have here the Squib. Squib's a pretty good use item. But I want to go back and get that other drone before I do much of anything else. I don't like these elites. That's a missile elite too. That's a lot of elites. And a teleporting elite, but we got through it. We got through it because we persevered. Kids. Should I grab the Squib? You know what? I think I'm gonna. The Squib is a good attack item. It's nice to have. It'll be nice if we get a big pot full of elites like that again. It'll also be nice to hit these imps on the way back to the teleporter. Maybe we'll get lucky. There'll be another box, too. Down in the area where that drone is. I only need 40 for the drone, and I've got 350, so... Alright, fine. That shrine's not giving it up, so... Do we have another box up here? Got another shrine. That's like a box, kind of. With a tier 2. We're going to turn that into a jetpack. We're going to turn this into a goat hoof. Alright. We get our drone. And we'll hit the enshrine twice on the way out. It'll be lovely. Very, very good. I don't think there were any more boxes over there. I guess we didn't go all the way over, but I don't feel like looking either. Like I said, I think a lot of getting this achievement done is going to come down to luck. Getting good kin rolls. Alright, one more time. Hey, it's a tier 2. Let's take... missiles. No, let's get another jump first. I'm sorry, Squib. It's just... Did I just say I'm sorry, Squib? I meant I'm sorry, Squib. The missile launcher is just a better attack item. Sorry, but it is. Oh, I don't have any more money. I spent all my money on that item. Well, I guess the Squib had the last laugh, after all. What do we got? Imps. Handled imps well enough last time. You know, we're going to go the other way, because this way doesn't have blind falls. Like the first path the other direction does. We've already lost a run to that blind fall. I think the Dant Caves is the first Risk of Rain level I ever saw years ago when I was first introduced to this game on, so I forget, somebody's Twitch stream. This is the level, and it was filled with monsters the guys had, like, looped once or twice already. And I was, like, in love instantly. Wow! I want to play the game with thousands and thousands of monsters. Alright, we'll go up and around this way in search of boxes. Really need these dagger to start doing some work here. Oh, he grabbed the rope! Oh, I accidentally grabbed the rope. Aww. I was curious why I had stopped moving there. Why wasn't I running? Why isn't my roll coming out? It's because I was walking past the rope and I pushed a little too much up on the D-pad. And he grabbed the rope. Imps was going to be a tall order anyway, I think. I know, something fox and grapes, but just saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I think I want this 50 box first, because that's going to be at least a tier 2 and perhaps a tier 3, so we will not... Ah, come here, you jerk. Hey, there's my... We'll just hit this thing. This is fine. The most dangerous part is going to be the second stage teleporter event, which is where we have the chance of spawning a bunch of elites. And this situation right here is fine. These guys can't get me because they're not elites. There's nothing they can do about me. They don't have a projectile, but the elites, they got electric shocks, they got missiles, they can teleport to your location. We're going to go ahead and take our use item again. It's my dagger or my Hopo Feather? It's my Hopo Feather. Let's see what else is over here. Some of these achievements just seem really aggravating, and I'm sure some of them I got by accident. Like, I don't remember ever actively going out of my way to try to get this achievement before. It might have just happened naturally over the course of however many Commando runs. Can I buy both of those good hooves? Can I just have both of them? No? Oh, alright. I'll take the left one. The left one's always better. Remember that, guys. Left is always right. I was gonna let that hang in the air for a minute. I was gonna leave you guys to digest that for a minute. I never know when, like, something I say in a video is gonna become, like, a new, like, Brickroad meme. I try to not have too many memes, honestly. And the ones that I try to force don't get picked up on anyway, so... Like, nobody wants them. Like I said in a video, I don't remember now, a long time ago, but that we don't like have a set name for like my fan base, my viewers. So I've decided to start calling people hipster bronies. Like that's what we call everybody who watches Brickroad videos. Y'all are the hipster bronies. But it hasn't caught on. Nobody else says it but me. I think it's endlessly amusing. Jellies was fine last time, and I don't think we can get elite jellies. So we might be on good track for this level. I don't know if that goes both ways, though. Like, do I actually have a say in what my viewership calls themselves? Like, is that something... Do I have veto power on this? Because I know some of the guys... I don't know if this is still true, but I know some of the guys were trying to get the term Brickroadigans going. But, like, I've never signed off on that. I think that sounds dumb. So... Seriously, hipster bronies, that's what I want to go with. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, we gotta hit this. Bounce pad. We did. We're good. We're good. Everything's golden. Okay, this is going to be very dangerous, though. Maybe not. So we do have the missiles up. But we don't want to jump through a jelly's hitbox. Look at this mess. Okay, can we... Let's get down here. We'll get all them all to line up. To try to, like... Oh, I can't get past them. Damn it. I was going to say I was going to start slowly dragging them to the right, but there was a bounce pad in the way. And as soon as I touched that bounce pad, it was going to send me up into the air through that cloud of jellies above. I don't know, I think maybe it's more my style to go with something just really generic. Whenever I start a stream, I just call the peoples, the peoples. What's good, the peoples? That's what I say when I start a stream. I don't know that we could use that as like a community identifier, though. Because if you guys are the peoples, that kind of implies that everybody who's not watching my videos are not the peoples. And that's not true. Everybody is the peoples. Let's get a gut hoof. I'm kind of bored of the first two levels now, though. I mean, I guess it's kind of a chillax little excursion into Risk of Rain. Maybe it's just what I need when I'm sick. Maybe it's not all about Dayquil and Earl Grey. Maybe chill Risk of Rain is just what the doctor ordered. Oh, okay, I pushed him away. I don't think they can get me, actually. Oh, that guy can. Oh, he... Tricky. He solved the mystery. Do I even want to try Wisps? I mean, I guess we'll try Wisps. But, like, one elite Wisp is all it's going to take. This is another monster that'll spawn in big groups, and then it's hard to see when they're rearing back for an attack or not. And a very low pittance of drones. Have you noticed? We just can't find any drones. We got the 2 in that one run, and that's been it. Oh, there's one right there. Ask, and ye shall receive. Well, I don't want any of this garbo. I mean, on a real run, I would take a bustling fungus, but healing does not avail me in today's goal sandwich. I feel like a sandwich is a noble goal. Oh, that I haven't even seen a wisp spawn in yet. Where are you all at? Here, I'll take this box up here. Oh, there's one. Okay, so there's a big box up here that we're going to have to come back for. Which is going to waste some time. Guess I could be dodge rolling to speed up my movement a little bit. I don't know, I'm just too chill, I'm just too relaxed. I can't be in a hurry right now. Oh, I do want you. Whoa. Okay, good. You're just gonna kill them both for me? What a bro. You might say he's a hipster brony. You might say that. You probably won't. Oh, I'm the only one who says that. I got an email from, I don't know who, some company, but it was like, hey, how about we do like a merchandising deal? I'll make t-shirts for your channel. And I didn't respond to the email because I'm like, there's no way that my channel with 3,000 viewers... that was falling damage, but I came off a bounce pad. Ugh. Anyway. Wisps again. And you know what? Executive decision. We're not going to take Wisps on the first level. We'll take Lemurians or... Let's get off there. Jelly. You know, I'm not taking jellies either. Sorry for the banging. Oh, I'm so disorganized and sick tonight. So terrible and gross, everything that's happening. I know some of you are going to leave comments like, I would buy a Brickroad t-shirt. Well, yeah, you would, but I would need to sell like 100 to make it worthwhile. And I don't think I could sell 100 t-shirts. Unless one of you would just buy 100 t-shirts. That would be cool. But that's a t-shirt I would get. It would just be a picture of my stupid face, and then it would say, proud to be a hipster brony. That's what I think I would go with. Crabs are okay. We need like crabs, maybe jelly. Oh, jelly's on the second level though. It was tricksy. Maybe mushrooms would be good for the second level. And then crabs again on level 3. Is it my birthday? Can I make that happen? Can I get crabs, mushrooms, crabs? Give me the money. Give me the money. Give me the money. Thank you. Whenever I get emails like that, maybe this is just my own insecurities talking, but whenever I get emails like that, I just assume they're scams. Because, I mean, it's not like somebody's emailing me saying, hey, I like your stuff and I want to make your t-shirts. No, this was like, I would have to pay them to make the shirts. And it's not a good investment. I would just end up with like a box of stupid hipster brony t-shirts that nobody wants. Alright, this is a fine situation. But we've already been in this situation once before. And now we know to help just not let them clamp us down. That's all we know. That's what we know. That's what we've learned. Alright. Alright. It's good. It's good, right? I'm not going to be able to get all these imps, huh? Oh, I guess I did. Excellent. And now I'll definitely get the next volley because I've got shots. Probably need to kill all these guys first though, so the shots don't go to them. Get them all? Nice. Let's get another syringe. Alright, what other boxes were on this level? I'm not even sure. Yep, grab that rope again. That killed me once tonight already. I see that 25 box down there. I was just... Was there a 50 box over here, or was that one of the runs that's now lost to time? We'll get these guys on the way back because my missiles will be charged by then. Nice. No drones, though. Love to get a drone right about now. Maybe way up top there'll be a drone in this level. Way up... Oh, there is no way up top. Maybe there is. No, there's not. Not in this map. Ah, but there is a chest hiding way back here in the corner. And we're going to turn it into a goat hoof. I'm going to hit this shrine once and that's it. One more time. That's it, though. Aha. Good. Let's get classes. Oh, I hit one extra time because I had to take my winnings. I only hit it 3 times. 3 times is fine. You can gamble 3 times, and then that's it. No more than 3 times, though. Alright. Got a jetpack, and I've already got a use item, so I'm just gonna keep the use item I have, I think. Years ago, 2011, 2012 or so, the big, like, hey, how do we scam small YouTubers out of money thing was, like, channel networks. Ooh, mushrooms. Way back in the day, before this was my job, before I made any money or monetized the YouTube channel for ads or anything, I used to get emails all the time saying, hey, you want to join our network and your channel will grow to millions of subscribers. They made all these lofty promises, and the idea at the time was that actually monetizing small channels on YouTube was difficult because, like, applying for a YouTube partnership was a lot harder then than it is now. But if you went through a channel network, which is like Machinima or something like that. There's a drone that I want. He's real expensive, though. Let's hang out here till we can afford him. If you went through a channel network, it was easy because they were already YouTube partners. They could just be like, yeah, so-and-so's on our network, go ahead and monetize their stuff. Now it's a lot easier because I think you got to have 500 subscribers and something like 1,000 hours watched in a month. It's really low amount of traffic for a YouTube channel to be partnered, but it was more difficult at the time. All right, we got a nice new drone now, and yeah, I used to get emails all the time back when my YouTube channel was really small, like less than 1,000 subscribers. And at the time, I didn't think I can't make any money doing this. This isn't gonna. You have to remember though that the culture on YouTube for Let's Plays and any video game content was a lot grayer then than it was now. Like, everybody who was doing Let's Play channels and stuff on YouTube around 2010, 2011 or so, like, we were kind of just all waiting for the big lawsuit for, like, Capcom or Nintendo or Konami or somebody to come along and just financially destroy some poor bastard with a YouTube channel. Oh, there's an elite over there. Let's wait. Oh, I got my missiles back in a few seconds here. Looks like he's a regeneration elite. We'll shoot him from over here, and then we'll go up top and get that drone. It'll be wonderful. Then I should probably loot the level looking for boxes, right? Yeah, that's what we should do next. 2 missile drones. Nice. But anyway, what these companies were doing, like, they weren't actually trying to make your channel better. Like, eventually I did join one. I actually don't think I'm a member of it anymore. This is the same problem I had. You know what? I'm not going to fall for it again. I think they disbanded. They did, because I had to go in and set up a bunch of Google ads. You know, you guys don't care about the business end of all this, but at the time, what they were actually doing is, like, all we have to do is sign like 1,000 or 10,000 small channels, and they did, like thousands and thousands and thousands of channels, making pennies and then sharing 40% of their pennies with this network, And the network was making real bank off other people's work and not really giving anything in return. I don't want to name the network that I was a part of, because if they're still a company, I don't want like one of their lawyers to see this video like, hey, this guy that we're not associated with anymore is bad-mouthing us on the YubaTubes. I do want to go look for boxes, though. But I remember the reason I signed up is because in 2011, I think it was, maybe 2012, my YouTube channel was terminated for like false reasons. Like they quoted like I broke their terms of service as far as spam, like I was spamming videos or something. Like it wasn't like obscenity or anything illegal, but it was terminated falsely, and it was reversed in about a week. Which was, you know, very gracious of them. Thank you, YouTube, for letting me stay on the platform. Oh, I don't want to take damage here. I guess I didn't. I'm fine. I just took for granted that this fall would be safe because it was safe once already. But one of the things that like, being part of a network could do was, like, if you had disputes like that, can I afford him? I can afford him. Another drone. Like, a network could step in on your behalf and handle disputes for you. So at the time I was thinking, okay, it'll be good having access to those tools if this ever happens again. And that's primarily why I joined this network. But I looked into it. I'm like, okay, what else can they offer? And they had, like, their big marketing package. Like, all of their branding and pre-roll stuff that you could put on your videos to tell everybody that you're a part of their network. And I thought about that. So I started watching other channels who are members of this network. You know, I don't think we've taken this yet. Just to see if anybody else was using the branding. And by and large, they weren't. It wasn't a requirement. You didn't have to use their branding. But it was like, hey, be a part of our family. And if you're a part of our family, then we're all like one big happy group of people helping each other get rich on YouTube. But one of the other features that they mentioned very prominently before I joined the network, it was a thing I hit. Ooh, we got whorls. we should drown some. We should absolutely drown whorls here, and buy this. You know what? We're gonna drown us some whorls. They're all gonna die too quick. I need boxing gloves, and then we can drown whorls. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sick. Alright, we'll come back to this spot. We need to go find a chest. We need to find a white chest and buy boxing gloves. Oh no, boxing gloves is green, aren't they? I actually don't know. What was I talking about? Like YouTube stuff. Yeah, one of the features that they touted, like on their website, like here's why you should be part of our family, is that they had an extensive forum with all of their users, like all of the people on the network, where you could put up like collaborations and stuff. And yeah, I can't use boxing gloves. I'll grab these. We're taking that drone though, for sure. Yeah, boxing gloves is green. And at the time, I'm thinking, okay, well, so I'll network with some other channels that are about my size, maybe? Well, no, I was thinking I'll find a channel that's way bigger than me. I'll network with them, and like they have an incentive to help me grow because we're part of the same channel network. So, after I got access to this forum and I went to it, and it was just a sad place. The only people... Here's my boxing gloves. Nice. The only people posting on this forum were... The vast majority of them were way smaller than me. At the time, I had like 1,000 subscribers or something. Like, I wasn't brand new. People were watching in small numbers. But I wasn't big either. I'm still not big. And I probably will never be big. I don't know that I want to be big. That's a lot of stress, man. All these YouTubers having like mental breakdowns over their content. God, I don't know if I want that. I do want to drown some whorls, though. What do you say, whorls? I think these are whorls. These might not be whorls. These boxing gloves do not seem to be doing a lot of good. This is actually a lot easier to do with Hand D, because Hand D gets a lot of knockback on his attacks. Well, we'll drown what we can. Problem is when I get close enough to them, my drones kill them super fast. I don't think this is gonna work. I think we should buy this and just go. So that was the first thing. Like, there weren't a lot of people like my size using this network's forum. Like, nobody was using it for collaborations, which is what it was. Like, people will help each other. Nobody was helping each other. Everybody was just out to get theirs, which is what you would expect, obviously. I remember years prior to that, even, I was a member of various RPG Maker communities. I made a lot of great, like, lifelong friends there. There it is. There's my third teleporter. Beautiful. There's my rusty jetpack. Oh, I already had a rusty jetpack. Well, I can take damage now. I made a lot of lifelong friends in the RPG Maker community. Irreplaceable people that I hope that I know for the rest of my life. But it was the same kind of culture. Everybody was making their RPG Maker game, and all you cared about was getting your game played by people. And every so often, we should set up like a new forum where you like earn maker points for playing and reviewing other people's games. And that forum still exists, and it's a great forum if you like RPG Maker games, but the culture, even today, is still... you want to get your own stuff seen. You know, it's not about helping each other. Collaborations do happen from time to time, but it's rare. Most of what you see is just everybody's doing their own thing, and everybody like wants their own pie, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. That's capitalism. That's how it is. I cannot get this box. As far as I know, there's no way in there to actually get that box down there. So that's just a box that we will never have available to us. But that's what happened on this YouTube channel network forum. There were a lot of complaints, a lot of people posting to the forum, like, nobody uses this forum for anything. Like, I keep private messaging big channels, they don't want anything to do with me. I asked a couple people that were, like, at about my size, or maybe a little smaller, about collaborations at the time, but obviously nothing came of that. If anything had come of it, then you would have seen it on my channel, but most of it was stuff like, hey, I have a Minecraft server, who wants to help me make my Minecraft videos? That was a big deal at the time. A lot of Call of Duty kind of stuff as well. I'm gonna just beat up this shrine, I guess. Let's get another goat hook. We could turn kin off for our next run, at least. So there wasn't really any benefit to being a member of this network. No measurable benefit. It didn't help get your channel noticed any better. It didn't. You didn't really get access to any resources that would help you make contents. Hey, another drone. I mean, parents are good to get in kin, right? Maybe we can grab this one here. Oh, I need to get more hit points to grab that. 172? I don't even have that many hit points. Anyway. Maybe I could find a tier 2 item and take infusion and get that health shrine achievement here. And I'll be honest, like, I didn't try that hard to like make connections and new friends on this forum. It's actually very hard for me. I have a very difficult time networking with two people because I am like criminally shy in my dealings. Like, for me to post a message on a message board or like a chat room or something, or something like a Discord server that I've never posted on before is a monumental effort for me. It's really, really difficult. Sorry, I'm sick. I'm sorry for the coughing. I don't know what you want me to do about it. I can't not be sick. Come on, white blood cells. Get on it. Did I not find the teleporter yet? That's a missile guy. I want to get away from him. But I didn't try super hard. Like, I didn't go out of my way. It was more like I went to the forum and participated in a couple threads for a little while and thinking, yeah, that's kind of what I expect, and then just went about my business. But the reason, obviously, that these networks got set up wasn't to help YouTubers. It was to make money. It was like, none of these channels are going to make money on their own because it's really hard to get a YouTube partnership. But we've already done that part. So if we get 10,000 of them under our banner, we don't actually have to do anything. We can just take 40% of their money and of their ad revenue. It doesn't matter for them because it was just going to be pennies. Like, it's a rare month that I crack $100 on YouTube ad revenue, if that. It's very, very rare for me. But at the time, it was even more rare because I was giving 40% to this. Sorry, I'm sick. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, oh, it's up here. I missed it up here. I don't know whether or not they would have helped me get my channel back if it had gotten terminated again. Like, I don't know what, if anything, they would have done about that. There's a blighted parent. I'm not happy about it. I'm going to go over to this side and hope all the elites spawn in behind me. Get way up here. But it didn't hurt me being part of a network, it just didn't help me either, you know. They did have like talk shows and stuff that they would promote under their own banner. Like they would feature, if you were really lucky, they would feature your channel, and I went and put my name in that hat a few times and never got picked. I don't know what the criteria were for getting picked, but I never met them. And I'm glad I never put their, like, marketing branding, because eventually I did come around to, you know what, this is probably just a scam. They're probably just scamming people out of money, is what they're doing. I think it would have been helpful if, like, it would have been harder for my YouTube channel to get terminated. Like, that wasn't going to happen again. And if it did, I think it might have helped. But I don't know, maybe not. Nobody cares about me on YouTube. That's a lesson you have to learn about life. Nobody cares about anyone ever. It's a hard lesson. And it's why we must cling to each other. Everybody just line up. I don't care about any of these parents. This guy behind me can hit me, though. Let's not do that. Here's a randomizer on the other side of the level that I can get with all this money that I've been stacking up. Yeah, I don't see that, like, the YouTube network things, I don't even think they're, like, a big part of YouTube anymore, because now it's a lot easier to get your channel partner and get your stuff monetized. Oh, I'm sorry, I need my tea. Where's my tea? Here it is. Not 100% scalding hot anymore. Now it's just pleasantly warm. I do this trick where, when I have a sore throat, like I kind of do tonight, I'll dissolve a cough drop in my tea and give it a palatable lemony flavor, but also help clear the throat a little bit. That's what I've done tonight. So I've got Earl Grey with a hint of fake lemon because of the Hall's cough drop that I put in there. Oh, I could have had a heaven cracker. I could have. But I don't. Alright, moving on. I think all these drones are going to be real helpful against Providence when we get there. It's going to be nice. Oh, there's another one there. Let's take stock of what we need to get in this level before we move on. 50% hit points? Yes, we'll take that. Did it blow up? Ah, there's our 5% health shrine one that we got. Okay. We can safely do that now because it doesn't count as damage anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sick. I know, I'm real coughy. That's coffee as in I'm coughing a lot, not coffee as in I'm drinking coffee. I actually can't stand coffee. Alright, I think what we're going to do is go to the far end of the level and just work our way back and buy everything. I think that's going to be a smart play for us. I mean, Happiest Mask isn't a bad thing to have gotten. It's just not my favorite tier 3 item in the world. Because there might be more drones, there might be gold chests. I don't know what's over here. I do kind of want a million more soldier syringes for Providence. Missiles would be nice if we could get them. Maybe if I get any tier 2s, that's what we'll take as missiles. So far, so good. Kind of looking to see, hoping there's a gold chest up here. Guaranteed tier 3. I couldn't take the dagger, though. I gotta take something else. 5,300. Okay, we can just sit here and earn 5,300. That won't take too terribly long, right? We're fighting Temple Guardians. And we got drones for days. I think we gotta take the auto-target missiles on tier 3, because that will help against Providence, whereas the ceremonial dagger will not. Boxing Glove is making these guys fire less, because I think when they're in their hit stun... Oh, never mind. I just couldn't see them firing because my ghosts were in the way, I think. That theory got shot. Alright, let's take... Yes, I think we're going to take the auto-target missiles. Okay. Because that will help against Providence. We have a chance on hit to fire off the auto-target missiles, which are guaranteed damage against Providence. And we really want to... I think if we beat Providence one more time, we unlock the Mercenary. Maybe for a use item in the contact light, we'll take the drone repair kit. Another tier 3. Let's just go ahead and grab some more auto-target missiles. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Man, I guess it worked for me. Our next drone. Let's see what's in here. Nice, another syringe. I'll take it. Alright. Oh, we can hit this one more time, too. Yeah. 2 tier 2s and it exploded. You know what? Let's turn both of these into missiles. Lovely. I don't... drone repair kit? I mean, he does like destroying drones. Another... Oh, wait, I gotta kill this guy before I take this. I gotta remember I'm almost dead, too, because I hit that shrine. Excuse me. I'm sick. Sorry, guys. Behemoth. That's what we'll take. I don't know how high the auto-target missiles actually stack, is the problem. I might be at peak missiles already. I don't know. It might behoove us to grab a couple of healing items now, though. Such as a first aid kit. Don't want anything there. Alright, here's our... Guardian Heart. That's good. Very, very good. Like, taking infusion this late's not going to be helpful. But yeah, that Guardian Heart's something I probably should have taken already. So nobody's going to one-shot us. Hoorah! I can feel my Dayquil starting to wear off, guys. Now that we're an hour plus into this run. These are the sacrifices I make for my art. I know I have it so tough. I have to play video games and talk into a microphone while I'm mildly ill. I guess I don't have to talk into a microphone. I can just turn the microphone off and upload a no commentary episode. I find that I don't want to watch no commentary episodes of people's YouTube series. Like somebody's archived speedrun or something. Like, man, I want to hear you talk about your game. Come on. I want to hear what's going on. I've actually really been into watching, because Mega Man 11 is still the new hotness right now, and I've been playing that, like, a lot. I've been watching, like, a lot of Mega Man challenge videos, like, no damage, buster only, like, boss clears and stuff. And that's actually been bothering me. It's like, okay, yeah, it's nice that you've made this video, it's really impressive, but, like, you're not, like, really explaining your method. Like, I want to hear someone, like, break down the bosses and actually explain how they work and stuff. Like, explain how to be good at the Mega Mans. Alright, let's go to the contact light. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm sick. We got Temple Guardians again here in the contact light. That's okay. We got a $700 box up top there. I don't know that we're going to go for items, guys. I think we'll just go to the boss. I think this is a just go to the boss kind of run here. Took a minute to get off the ground. We've got Kin turned on. It doesn't count anyway. I'll leave it up to fate when we get out of that box. A red whip, huh? Fine, I'll take a red whip. It's not fair. They can attack through walls and I can't. I don't know, maybe that's something that I can do. I'm pretty good at Mega Man games. Like, do a series where I just, like, take, like, one Robot Master per video and just break them down. Like, here's how to do no-hit clears against the Robot Masters. What do I even take here? More missiles? Golden Gun. Yeah, we'll fill up the gold. That's what we'll do. I don't have any key cards, though. Gotta take you. Shouldn't have any trouble really against Province. But you never know. Sometimes you get those lucky hits. We do have really low hit points. Guess we'll just grab some of this stuff here and see what we get. Leeching Seed is excellent. That'll help with the healing quite a bit, actually. We can definitely survive one Providence hit because Guardian Heart and Leeching Seed can help fill us up after we... Hey, there's a key card. What do we want, though? The cannon? We want the cannon? Let's play it safe and get the medkit. With our one key card. Monster Tooth's not going to help at all. I don't want to turn that... Maybe another Guardian Heart for that tier 2. Yeah, let's grab another Guardian Heart. Quickly, quickly. Woo! Okay. My door should be open up top. Oh, you know what? Toxic Centipede would have been nice. Too late now. We might get to go back, but I don't know. I don't think we're going to get a key card. It's not very likely. I can get up into this top left room, though, I bet. I mean, there's still more boxes I can grab here. Hey, here we go. Get that centipede going. Do I want any more tier 1s? Maybe another syringe. Oh, I don't have any crowbar, or not crowbars, quick glasses. That's kind of what I'm missing. See if we can get a few of those. Lens makers glasses. Yeah, it's too bad we don't have fireworks right now. I know somebody's watching right now is thinking that. Don't even never use item. I don't really need any of this. I'm gonna take another Guardian Heart. We're pretty good on items. Like the fight against Providence is not gonna be too bad at all. We got the big bad med kit just for emergencies. Our golden gun is full. I think we're good to go, kids. I think we're fine. What more could we possibly want? Alright, Providence. What you got, son? No game? Is that what you got? No game at all? Try to keep my drones away from him. I said try, I didn't say I was going to perfectly succeed. Can afford to pick up a couple more drones. He's knocking him out of the sky. Yeah, I should have grabbed that drone repair kit. I really should have. Oh well. Ooh! No thank you. I don't want any part of this. Wow. Just some lucky worms. They're just not even shooting at me, really. Not even aiming at me a little bit. Woo! Glad I had an extra jump there. Come on, Temple Guard. There we go. Wow, Bladed Providence is gone already. I didn't even focus on him. I was still focusing on Temple Guards. There's the second Bladed Providence. Is he already dead too? He did not stick around long. Come on, no drone left behind. Can we take all the drones with us? Can we all go home? We can all go home. Oh my god! 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 I'm sorry, I'm sick. Oh my god! That's like a 1% drop. That's... You have no idea how happy I am to see that monster log drop. I had to grind for hours and hours and hours and hours to get that. The first time I completed this game. Oh my god! That's wonderful! That's wonderful, you guys. Guaranteed this series doesn't have to be 160 episodes long. We might get this done in 20 videos or so. I've never been happier in my life. It's like this, and then like my wedding day, and then the day they brought back Crystal Pepsi. Oh, so good. New items. Okay, well, we got that. Okay, we've officially unlocked the happiest mask. That's nice. I guess we'd already picked up some of this crap down here. That's fine. What else did we unlock this run? We haven't picked up, like, the Dead Man's Foot, Photon Jetpack. We haven't picked up a Dio's Friend yet. What's this here? Is this a... What is this? It's one of the boss items. Is that the Nematocyst nozzle? No, this is the Nematocyst nozzle. I haven't gotten that either. I don't know what boss item I'm missing. This is from a wisp. Oh, it's the Burning Witness from the Magma Worm. Monster Log. Providence! Haha! Oh, I'm so happy. So happy to have this. That's like a 1% drop on Monsoon. And it's the main reason I've been playing on Monsoon. Oh, that's so good, you guys. So excellently good. So, we have activated through teleporter without being hurt once as Commando. That's excellent. Yeah, I could not be happier. Could not be happier. I'm gonna go drink all the NyQuil. All of it.